Hey there, before the video starts, are you looking to get your account reviewed? If so, it's real simple. All you gotta do is head to the IdleOn toolbox, click on the Data tab, scroll down to Profile Management, go ahead and copy that link provided, and make sure you hit Upload My Profile. Once you see the green check mark, you're good to go. Then just drop by our Discord, The Vault, go ahead and scroll on down to the IdleOn Account Reviews text channel. You can go ahead and drop your link there with a little blurb on what you'd like us to focus on, and we're happy to get to you when we can. And now, enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? Will39 here, back again for another IdleOn account review, this time for Bananen999, our long-forgotten artist, who lurks from time to time. But he's looking for some account help and posted some rambling schizo shitpost, leaving much to be desired on that information request. But we're here to help him out regardless. So, top of the list here, card set. So, fix your equipped card set bonuses and equip your Starsigns on your third toon. Just give him a roast. He didn't want a roast. He wanted a review. We're going to give him a review. Characters. We don't care about inventory. At least Jam Gaming still plays. I personally don't know. I've been out of the loop on who's still streaming. The only one that I know who isn't streaming, and obviously for good reason, for his health, is Griffey. So we wish him the speedy and best recovery. Okay, so you're running that. This is more confusing above anything else. Like, this shit needs work. This still needs work. This can be dumped in its entirety. This is a really bad set to have for base. So definitely say you need to rebuild your Obols, or your Obols, not your Obols. Let's take a look at prayers. Okay, no complaints there. Post office, how we looking? Still got some incompletion. Finish spending your PO boxes on your second. Yes. Let's take a look at equipment. So, you're running Godshard or Emperor. That's fine because you're running on a V-Man. Not too bad. The only complaint I have is Splicers. Like, it looks like you're working on it, but you do need to pump up your Splicers for sure, and finish up the rest of getting your Godshard gear. Yeah, you're nearly done, but you do need to finish that up. So, kind of two things. One, upgrade your traps. Upgrade your skulls. Skulls is... I'd still rather see upgrade skull. Upgrade your skulls. Upgrade your splicers.
Ask me about my winner!
For the love of God, please no. And what was it? Oh, finish upgrading your tools to Godshard. Shango. I still streams, but he's busy with work, so yeah, that's true. Alright, other than that, I think this is fine. Yeah, I don't see much screaming at me. Maybe the trophy, getting the World 7 trophy, or the World 6 trophy, but no, hold on. I'm neglecting food here. Yeah, your food setup needs some optimization as well. Definitely needs optimization. So I need you to on your equipped foods setup. And I think that's that. Let's move on to the account. Yeah, statue level still incredibly low, so I want you to farm out more statue levels. That's for sure. Let's take a look at dungeons. Dungeons are good. RNG items, they're fine. Tome, or not Tome, Vault looks good. Let's take a look at Apocalypses on your DB. Nice. Grimoire, you're at 4,700 levels. You've pushed fairly significantly. I would say if you could push the Skull of Major drop rate, that would be huge. So I'd say push your Grimoire level to 46 or 5,600. For Compass, let's take a look at your bombs. So your Deep World 6 and Medallions. Still working on World 5 stuff. And still need to do arena chests. Okay, so I want you to farm out your arena chest medals on your Windwalker. Tesseracts, you're at 717. Okay, you've been pushing up, I'm not too particularly worried. AC still kind of sucks to do farming because there's no AFK solution just yet, so it's not too bad. Let's take a look at Anvil. Full, nearly full. Yep, all full of shit. So, make sure you're claiming your Anvil. Forge, you're not fully smelting. You're not always feeding the furnaces. So I want you to always be smelting something in Forge. Bribes. Done. Stamps. You're at 13k. You're missing 2 stamps. Yeah, you're just missing 2 stamps, if I believe. Yep. So, unlock your last 2 stamps. And I want you... Let's turn off the reductions. Shut this off. Yep. Still a lot of blue here. With this on, even more blue. So I want you to push your stamp total to 15k. Owl. Ooh. Man loves his clickers. No complaints there. Bubbles wise. Looks like you're pushing for a 95% threshold. So I would say that is a fair pace to grab. So I want you to push your alchemy efficiency to 95% on the first 4 pages. Yep, that looks fine to me. Cauldrons look good. Vials, you're working on. No qualms there. Some low cost on your pearl seltzers, but overall you're working on your vials. You know what you're doing. Sigils, you're chewing through. Okay. Let's take a look at islands. Islands are all caught up. Kilroy. You are buying your Kilroy. You got it to 40 respawn. Love to see it. No complaints here. Let's take a look at Kangaroo while I adjust my fucking chair. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, 30%. Love to see it. Prints-wise... Definitely looks like you could do with a fresh set of reprints, that's for sure. So I would reprint your prints on a good print week. Alright, let's see about refinery. This is fine. Yep. Atom Collider. Looking good to me. Let's take a look at Equinox. Alright, challenges. What are we left? 200 green stacks, funky hats, and Kilroy. Okay, nothing too unknown there. Construction, you're bumping up the appropriate ones. No qualms on that. Shrines are looking good. Death Note, everything's eclipsed. Definitely, though, I want you to farm Glunko kills with Bone Joe Pickles for mini boss multi-kill bonuses. Let's take a look at Worship. Worship is nearing full, and your TD needs improvement. So I want you to make sure you're spending your Worship charge and take the time. I'm train of thought. I want you to push your TD waves across the board. Now, let's take a look at prayers. All done. Beautiful. Traps. You're just farming XP. Okay. Let's take a look at Saltlick. Saltlick's nearly done, but you still need to do some investment there, so I want you to finish up your upgrades in Saltlick. Let's take a look at Armor Smithy. Yep, looking good, looking good. Alright. See, cooking. There is now a cat on my desk. There is now a cat on my desk. Chat, we were not prepared for this. We were not prepared for this, chat. I was not prepared for the chat to take over, or the cat to take over. To take over reviewing right now. So we'll do a bit of cat cam in the middle of Banana's review. We've got Cat. This is Minna. She's an old lady. She is an attention hog. She will absolutely come up and pester me while I'm doing reviews all the time because she would like to get head pats and head rubs because that is her favorite thing. And then when she gets real happy, she drools on my desk and then makes a mess. Yeah? What would you like? Just more head pats? This is her favorite thing because my thumbs can reach the side of her face. So I scratch from both sides and it's her favorite thing. See? A little bit of cat cam for the folks over at YouTube. And remember, if you catch us live, you get cat cam all the time because this little one is a frequent flyer on the stream. All right, can I do my account review? No account review. No account review. No, just. There's some cat butt for you. And she has a crooked tail. There you go. You get some cat cam. There you go, chat. All right, excuse me, miss. I need to get my cat reviews going. I know. You are the queen, and you want all the attention because the other cats bully you. That's why you're here right now, right? That or your mom can't give you attention. That's usually the case. That's my Stein. Don't drink that. All right. Oh my god. Needy cat. I am trying to stream here. Oh my god. Look, I am trying to, upload this content for the folks over on YouTube so we can help Banana, and you're sitting here and you're purring on my desk and you're distracting everything involved in doing this right now. You're just sitting here purring and now you've sat on my desk. And now you're just whapping your tail on everything. This is what she wants. She just wants all the attention all the time. And there's nothing we can do about it, chat. The review has been delayed right now. Yeah, she's a tortie. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, she's in that shit right now. That's what she loves right there. Oh yeah. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I need to do my account reviews now. All right, we're gonna go back to the account reviews now. Okay. All right, go. No, let me do my account reviews. I'm trying to help people right now. There we go. I will hold the cat, and we will continue with our account review. So we will multitask the cat and the account review. All right, taking a look at cooking. Let's see what we got. Your max is now 110, but you're a bit of a one ladle wonder, my man. You're a bit of a one ladle wonder. I'll minus some more expensive shit at the end. So, ideally, the focus will always be meal cooking speed per upgrade level, and then skill efficiency. That's kind of the golden trio. All right, Minna, I need my hand for like a little bit. I will give it back to you in a minute. So I want you to She's propping her butt up, so she's underneath my hand. Refocus your cooking. Okay. Alright, come here. Oh. There you go. Give her attention. Trust me, I'm giving her plenty of attention right now. Breeding, how are we looking on that? Looks like you're pushing up pretty significantly, which I'll give you props for that. Arena, you're at 293. Hot damn. Lab, this is fine at this point. You're all set. Riffs, good to go. Yep, so it's construction mastery. Tome, top 10% account, but that is not the focus of today. Sailing. Sailing is all good to go. Divinity. Divinity is beautiful, but your god rank sucks. So I want you to push your god rank out. Ooh, what would be an appropriate ranking for you? I'm thinking. I would say push your god rank to at least 5. You're already at 2, so that's not too far off. But yeah, I would say that's gonna give you the most bang for your buck there. So I want you to push your god rank to at least 5. 20 or 30, yeah. So bypass the leaderboards by miles. That makes sense. Bits are all done and dusted, which is good. Full content. This is where we're going to see some improvement here. Layer 25 on motherloads, not too shabby. Again, source pretty good. 24k hours there. Bells, pretty solid. Okay. Harp, not too shabby. Lamp, still cheap wishes. Still cheap wishes. So I still want you to take advantage of that. Or not cheap wishes, cheap opals in your wishes. Never sent me the list for World 2, by the way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we'll need to do that at some point, because I think I've sent it to you, or at least it's in a video somewhere. I've got to find it, because it's not on my current list, so I think it might have been uploaded, but we'll take a look. So let me put an enter in here. Hive. Hive's at 22. That's not too bad, but I definitely think you can afford to push it out. So definitely think you can do that. Grotto, that's okay. Justice is good. Definitely want to get Hive, though. Definitely want to push your Hive layers out. If you uploaded already, whoops. No, I don't think it's out yet, but I think I've already pre-uploaded it, so it's just scheduled to go out. So let's take a look at Evertree. Evertree, dude, 100% needs to be worked on. 100%. It might seem like a lot for the chopping efficiency, but you can definitely push those layers out with what you have right now. Wisdom, Jesus, he pushed it to 24k. Gambit looks good. Temple's temple. Engineer's done. Bonuses. You're getting there because it looks like you're hard pushing for the investing. Also, Auto Revolution's good. Good to know. Might have to give it a go at some point. Measure. Sure looks fine. Study. Push and bell out. No problems there. Slab. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of dungeons. A lot of dungeon shit on this shit. A lot of crafts, Obols, some quest stuff. But overall, I'm not too particularly worried. Let's take a look at farming. Market. Yeah, still cheap cost on stuff like growth speed, which is a big factor. So that stuff is important for sure. But overall, though, you are keeping up with it. Sneaking wise, did you fully convert? You did. Okay, that's fine. Where you at for your mastery? Yeah, well sorted, and your jade's probably all done up. Okay. Definitely though want to make note of keep purchasing your cheap upgrades. You've still got quite a few. So let me make note of this. I'm trying to type with one hand, chat, so you have to bear with me here. I gotta be slow and tedious with this. Summoning. Zerg Surprise, okay. Stones look pretty good. You're pushing up to 4. Still need to farm out shit for your beanstalk. Still need to farm out shit for your beanstalk, my man. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. And 57 on that. Alright, let's take a look at cards. Yeah, definitely need to work on your cards, that's for sure. At this point, you really want to focus in on getting everything to 5-star. Don't get me wrong, 4-star is okay, but you really, really want that 5-star on everything at this point. So, and arguably, I think at this point as well, you need to start working on your World 6 stuff. Really. But that being said, folks, I have been Will. This has been another IdleOn account review. If you'd like an account review, so check us out. We're live Tuesdays through Fridays over at Twitch. You too can get a cat cam. If you want to get on the list for an account review, it's very simple. We have a channel set up in our Discord that you can simply access for an account review. Paste your link there in a little blurb on what you like, and we're happy to get to you on stream. Until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next series, or not series, episode. Have a good one, everybody.